Welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. It's a Friday afternoon, so it means we're going to have a shave. We did start this video before with a different shave soap. And when I opened it up, it was in a tin from a artisan in Australia. And as I started doing the video, looking around at it, I noticed there was rust inside the tin. And I thought, right, I'll get this soap out and put it into a bowl, into my mug. And then when I got it out, all inside the tin was corroded. And I thought, no, that's got to go in the bin. I'm not touching that. So we're going from Australia to Greece with Herbana. This is a company I've seen on Etsy. That's where I got it from. It's their shaving cream soap. And it's a vegan one. It's got some big claims to it, so we'll see how it goes. So we're going to roll with that. I'm going to use the Slim today, because I haven't used a Slim for ages. And I'm packing it with some Lord blades I've never tried before. So if you get around the forums a little bit, the old Lord blade, people either love them or hate them. And I've had mixed results. So we'll see how this goes today. It's either going to cut me up or whatever, but I'm not going to work, so I've got plenty of time to go to hospital, get sewn back up. And we'll finish that off with Darwin Shaving and their classic aftershave splash. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Rightio. So let's have a look inside. So it's got a charcoal. I don't know if it's a charcoal base, but it's activated charcoal. Just a pleasant scent. It's apparently made with cedar and sandalwood essential oils. Well, that's what they're using to scent it with. So that's pleasant. It's not overpowering. So they reckon just to scoop some up on the fingers and just rub it on your face. So let's see what happens, people. Looks like I'm going into battle. Bit of the old camouflage. Never done this before. Just wash my fingers. But don't worry. We have the ball brush. So a nice lather. I wasn't expecting this, people. Let me tip this water out. The old boar probably soaked for a bit too long, or longer than I wanted, because once I pulled the pin on the original soap, I was like, what am I going to use now? And had to go back in and research it. And then at the same time, I had a eBay auction finish up for a cartridge, one of those Track 2 razors. So this one's in a case, in really good condition. Hasn't been used, still got all the spare cartridges in it, and so, yeah, some people really like these, so I've got a couple of cartridge razors in my collection. And I thought, why not put this in? So I grabbed it, it was cheap. So I got the Slim set to 6. And as you've all heard me say before, I actually really rate the Slim razor. I personally think it's better than the Fat Boy and the Toggle. Don't get me wrong, I like my Executive Fat Boy and I really like my Toggle. Love them. But I just think this shave's a bit better than both. So interesting here, we're watching, I'm just noticing now, that the boar bristle, the soap is starting to dissolve a little bit on me. And that for me is a bit of a minus, I must admit. And I think for a lot of you people out there as well, that's a bit of a minus as well. We're deducting points. Apparently the old straight shavers, they don't like a thick lather. And I will say this, it's drying out fast on my skin. All right, that's the first pass. Let's see. Thanks to Uncle L and his videos on getting a good lather, I'm now a little bit more educated about building up a lather. Right, I'm going to go with that. So we've changed the colour of it. From a dark grey to an off-white. Rightio. So let's get into some of the details of this soap. So it's been made with almond and grapeseed oil, among other ingredients. It is free from parabens, sulfate, SLS, which I can't remember what that means, petroleum, synthetic dyes, synthetic fragrances, and it's all plant-based. And no animal testing on the products. So this is a vegan and paleo friendly soap. I don't know too much about paleo. I thought it was just a bit of a diet. But people out there who are into that stuff will know what I'm talking about, even if I don't. As you see, we need to reapply. Okay, so far no problems with the blade at all. Quite an enjoyable shave. Let's go on a bit thick with this soap. So what else can I tell you? Rightio, so it's got hyaluronic acid in it, and that apparently keeps the skin hydrated. And they also say the soap helps, has detoxifying power, helps to remove bacteria, toxin, and cleans the pores, people. cleans the pores. So some big claims there. And we'll just take it at face value that they're telling us the truth. So I do have some good news, some interesting and exciting news to tell. After we finish the shave today, my younger brother is coming around with his ute. And we're going to IKEA. And I am buying 2 display cabinets, because the bigger ones, because the 2 I've got ain't nowhere near enough. And I've been hearing the call from some of you. Doug, give us a tour. Give us a tour of your collection. And I hear that. And I've been wanting to do it, trust me. And, oh, got some nicks. That's because just pushing into it. So I've done the research. Got the better half to go to Bunno's. And for all you people that aren't Australian, Bunno's or Bunnings is a big hardware chain. And last night she zipped off for me while I was working and bought a good quality tape measure, because the one we, tape, you know, I can't even think of the name of it. Shows how much of a tradie I am. And, tape measure in the thing where you can just push the button and it all zips back. Because I had to do some serious measurements last night. And played the Tetris game with furniture. And I can make it all fit. So once I've done that, we will, I'll get underway and do a tour of my collection. Because the one video I do have was from around February this year, and it's just inadequate now. Well, not a bad shave, to be honest with you. BBS, just a couple of nicks there I got. They were just really pushing into that area, which I probably shouldn't have done. But just very minor nicks, so I won't blame the blade for that. That's user error. No nicks around my top lip, which is that's where I judge my blades, to be honest with you. And if they cut me up all over the place, well then they're not for me. So let's go back to the blade first. And it's the Lord. It's the classic in the green packet, and for me they're a pass. And I would buy these again. I will be using these again. I like them. That was very good. I've kept the blade, locked it away in its little storage so I can air off and just dry, and we'll trot it out next week, Monday and Wednesday. That's probably as far as it'll want to go. Let's go back to the cream. Once again, this is Herbana, and it's from Greece, And you can find it on Etsy, which I will put the links. There goes my light. It died on me. And hydration, softness, and detox is a little catch fry there. Catch cry? Did I say fry? And of course, you can't go wrong with a sling, like really. Beautiful razor. All up, this was okay. It's not the best vegan soap I've used or tried, but it's not the worst either. It's just under those other vegan soaps. For me, it just lost the lather, and I think for the average shaver, you want that lather. That's what you're looking for, and that's where it just got lost points. Here we go. The old Darwin original. Splash it out into my hand. Just use a bit more. This stuff dries off great. Excellent stuff. Just a nice fresh fragrance to that splash. Very nice. Very enjoyable. Well worth buying. You'll get, I'll put in links for that sharp Darwin shaving as well. Okay people, I hope you find that shave enjoyable, interesting. As I said, next probably 45 minutes to an hour, I'll be heading down to IKEA and picking up these new display cabinets. So they're about 400 Aussie each, and they're apparently new. I did look at them about a month ago, and they were like 500 each, and I'm thinking, oh no, I don't want to spend $1,000. And then when I looked the other day, they were down to $3.99. I thought, oh, okay, and let's work out the alternatives I've got here. And in the end, they're the best bang for buck. Not exactly what I wanted, but not a bad choice. Okay, people, enjoy your weekend, because I know I will, and we'll see you on Monday. I reckon we'll do another Old Spice shave. I've got some Old Spice shaving cream, some new stuff. So let's try that out and see how that rolls up against the old shave soap, and we'll do a comparison, and I'll burn my face off again with the aftershave splash, the Old Spice aftershave splash like I did last Monday. Okay people, enjoy your weekend. Hit like, please hit like, a comment if you choose, and if you enjoyed what you saw, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you get notifications. Okay, thanks people. Ciao for now.